please with your privatized goon squad. Just take your business across the street.
I can't say I miss the cops, but I can't allow this Albion shit.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Okay.
Moving! I will look.
Damn.
Need to reload!
Target's not here. Going to investigate.
This way. I saw something here. Where did you? Shit! Switching cover! I'll go for a look. This will end badly for you.
Bexiga. Research for news. No.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Is this the same Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Well, can you do your magic and find the last user?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
Got a pipe for whoever finds him. Drone, begin search.
Continuing the search. Well here.
Fuck! They're up and vanished.
I've had quite enough of it.
How'd you get in there? What? Please do it.
Wherever you are.
Target in sight. Engaging.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Oh, see me. Stupid.
Sending location on a 1033. Advised conditions.
I don't understand how you get in there. You guys. That.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point.
Okay.
Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents.
Oh,
That's a
no.
good way to get through the station undetected.
Come on, jump. Do it up there. Up there. Up there.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all.
What happens here? I need to get out. Papers to get out. Look, no. I don't know what I'm doing right now. There's one there. But I need to know how you can get in there. Wait. That was glass.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Jump. And jump again. Okay. Okay, he jumped there. Damn! Okay, go. Yeah, stupid joke me. Okay, up there. What? Can you not make that jump or something? Up here. Up here. Hey, you're joking me if you didn't make that jump now. Up. Stupid powdered chicken nuggets. Have that. What you want about? You have to hack that again. Okay, go. Let's go, finally make it. way.
Buggery, look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Why is there obstacle course here? Get on here. How's the spider even moving? There we go, up there. Up. Ready. And up.
Who decided they couldn't
Oh,
be
no.
trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force who've had not worth the time for them. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now we've got a business, right? So don't tell me how the and how their secrets are lost.
Wow. Job.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Okay. Oh, all that way, just come here. Here you go.
I got it.
Escape area.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine, whatever.
Oh, well.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This data's getting routed all over the city. So where do we go next?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Stop the car. Very much.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good spot to do some secret shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
How
Hope
dare
you can find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Oh my goodness. Is this okay, War? I'm struggling to pick up. I did not get this. Flight station. Ow. Schroeder. This is security box will unlock device. This is security box. I'll do that. Let's go.
My days, you seeing this? It's like a secret cop bunker.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What I want to know is how they ended up at Tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Let's go.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book. Going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
End the call right now. Engage. Download video log. Yeah, we're not playing games all the time. That's what we're playing right now.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
Okay.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Now you having a go? Albion are actually running with Clan Kelly. Like, for real?
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people are disappearing every day. We need to end this for real.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
So we ended up in a situation where nobody trusted anything and nobody believed anything at all. And that is the perfect environment for
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
So the ground for this environment
Drones been deployed to apprehend the suspect. Moving to intercept.
Authoritarian politicians everywhere, and anything that threatened them or they disagreed with, they would call it disinformation.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
That's fake news.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec.
Ooh.
This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Good thing is, at least he's in London. Nobody's taking deportees. But EPC? That's bad news, fam.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Let's go. What the chicken nugget is this place? Or left. Meet the contact. Yeah. Peek. See. How far are we away? Dude, we've gone the wrong way. Oh my goodness, wow. I do not know right now. No. I'm left the wrong way. This way. Okay, we're going to a football stadium. Should we go on the top way? We're going the top way.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find them then, yeah? Angel's in deep if Albion finds out he's DedSec.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
There you are. How do you have your officer?
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Fucking sickening, innit? Government's fine treating people like this. And if you happen to disappear in here, no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. no one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Fucking Mary Kelly. Pagan of pagans. Got a nose in all the shit.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Tell me to go there. Joking me. Oh, just up there.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Exit here. I know what to do.
Check the surroundings.
Nothing here.
You.
You're gonna have to come out sometime.
Let's go.
Man, the bullet just vanished.
Come on, jeez. Oh no, I didn't. Chicken down.
Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
This, okay.
The bug.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of, oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bags, less talking, yeah?
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Bloody brilliant.
Well, that's it. Ending the search. Albion personnel are authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instruction.
Oh my god, this is incredible, this is fantastic! Oh, okay. Great, absolutely. If you can, yes, sure. Yep. But now 9 minutes to time. Yeah? Right.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
You didn't hurt anything? That was just of someone else. But have I got no crew person now? That one I wanted. These people.
Met one time, you remember?
I will go back to him.
Units proceed to alarm location.
Works like this. Where am I drawing? Let's go. Where am I?
That's when I know I had some banging times with 10 pints.
Just saying, if I go up here. That's the place. To it. Chicken nuggets. Guys, I'll try and get this tomorrow. They really did that.